Hey everyone, Nova's Mom JD.
Hello.
Welcome to Reaction Channel. Today we are continuing what we did yesterday, which was we are taking quizzes from the Wizarding World website to see which house we're in, what our wand is, and what our Patronus is. Yesterday we did mine, so I'm a Ravenclaw. My wand, see, my mom told me to write it down. I wrote it down. My wand, you guys.
Mama knows best.
my wand is a laurel wood unicorn hair core, 10 inches, slightly springy flexibility, and my Patronus is a flippin' rhinoceros.
Rhino.
So today, Mom's gonna take her quizzes, and we're gonna see which house she's in, what her wand is, and what her Patronus is. So, oh yeah, and if you're new to this channel, we've already watched all the Harry Potter films. We've reacted to them on our channel, so you can go check those out. And if you want to watch any of the full-length reaction to any of the Harry Potter films, you can go check those out on my Patreon, linked to in the description box and in the comment section down below. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Discover your house.
Okay.
You can read the questions this time.
Okay.
Since you're taking the quiz.
Moon or stars? Moon. 4 boxes are placed before you. Which would you try to open? How come you have different questions?
I guess they just give us different questions. Oh. But that's good though, right?
Yeah, I know, right? 4 boxes are placed for you. Which would you try to open? Oh, the gleaming jet black box with a silver lock and key marked with the mysterious rune that you know to be the mark of Merlin. The small pewter box, unassuming and plain, with a scratched message upon it that reads, "I open only for the worthy." The small tortoiseshell box, embellished with gold, inside with some small creature seems to be squeaking. All right. The ornate golden casket standing on clawed feet, whose inscription warns that both secret knowledge and unbearable temptation lie within. Ooh, I'll go with that first one.
You go with the first one?
Yep. You gotta click it. You gotta click on it.
I gotta select
it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Ooh. Okay, ignorant, selfish, ordinary, cowardly. Probably selfish. Yeah, go with selfish. Which of the following would you most like to study?
Ooh,
Mer people, centaurs, werewolves, vampires, goblins, trolls, or ghosts. I have a thing for like wolves, so I'm gonna go with the werewolf.
I like that they give us different questions, so that way we don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay, choose a category to continue. Oh,
which pet?
Oh, if you're attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Maybe it has something to do with our age. Maybe. I'm gonna go with owls.
Okay, so if you're attending, which one would you take?
Because I have a barn owl, a tawny owl, a snowy owl, a screech owl, a brown owl.
Do you need me to go back?
Yeah, just slow through.
Oh my gosh, screech owl. Snowy owl.
Oh gosh.
Do you need me to go back again?
I know, it's like
okay, so barn owl. Okay.
I know, but it's like pick one already.
He's kind of fluffy.
Yeah.
Snowy looks pretty.
Yeah.
Screech looks cool, but I worry what Screech means.
Right, they're loud. Right, a brown. Let's go with that big old brown guy.
You want the brown one?
Sure, he's a big old...
You're just like, I can't pick.
I know. Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Loneliness, boredom, hunger, being ignored,
oh my God.
Cold. I'm going to go with hunger. Man, I can't be hungry. You and 2 friends need to cross a bridge guarded by a river troll who insists on fighting one of you before he will let all of you pass. Do you volunteer to fight?
Oh gosh.
Attempt to continue. Attempt to confuse the troll into letting all 3 of you pass without fighting. Suggest that all 3 of you should fight without telling the troll. Suggest Drawing lots to decide which of you will fight. Attempt to confuse the troll. I'm going to go with confuse the troll. Heads or tails? Tails.
Oh,
The sorting hat is ready to make its decision.
here we go. You're
Ravenclaw!
You're also a Ravenclaw.
Oh, we don't have to. Oh, did you want to reread it or no?
Do you care?
No. 'cause-
Okay, so you guys, so I got Ravenclaw. So we read through the whole thing. So if you don't know what it all says, you can go check out the other video, part 1.
Right.
So, because I read through the whole thing. So we're both Ravenclaw.
Huh. That's weird.
So we're both, and there were completely different questions.
They were.
Which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And we both got Ravenclaw.
That is weird.
Well, I am your
But-
mother. I am your daughter. No.
This is true. I mean, I've always been kind of
Studious and eccentric. Have you been eccentric?
I don't know, but definitely. I mean,
But you
yeah,
kind of go do your own thing, right?
I do. Yeah.
Have you never really fit into crowds?
No.
Yeah.
Not that I'm a loner, but just definitely, you know.
We're both weirdos.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I feel, but the thing is, we're both. But one thing I struck with me when reading through the Ravenclaw thing
Uh-huh.
was they mentioned that Ravenclaws are really open-minded.
Uh-huh.
I feel like we're both really open-minded people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because look at Luna. You know, I love that she's a Ravenclaw.
I love Luna.
Yeah, Luna's one of her favorites. I'm telling you, you guys. I'd be like best friends with her. You know, because she seems really open-minded.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whereas, because again, we asked last video, why is Hermione a Gryffindor and not a Ravenclaw? Because she's all about like learning. But then, you know, Hermione isn't as open-minded as like Luna.
Yeah.
She's kind of more judgy. I think.
Yeah.
I feel like you're pretty open-minded.
Yeah. That's funny.
We're both.
But I mean, you know, which I guess is that's surprising. Okay.
Okay, so you're Ravenclaw. So let's.
Nay.
No, okay. So let's see what your wand's gonna be.
Okay.
I was hoping we get different houses.
I know, me too. But, I'm not surprised.
But we're both Ravenclaws, you guys.
Cut from the same cloth, I guess.
See what your wand's gonna be. Oh my god, if we get the same stinking wands. Okay. So let's see what a wand's
Okay.
gonna be.
First of all, would you describe yourself as average, short, or tall?
How tall are you? 5'5", right?
Like 5'5"?
I think that's average.
Yeah, I think that's average.
For women?
I think so. Green. Oh, what color are your eyes? They're green. My eyes are green.
Sorry, I was trying to go down.
That's okay. What day on which was the day on which you were born an even number? Do you most pride yourself on your determination, resilience, originality, kindness, imagination, intelligence, or optimism? Resilience.
That's a good one.
Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. Do you continue left towards the sea, ahead towards the forest, right towards the castle? Let's go to the sea. Do you most fear fire, isolation, small spaces, darkness, or heights? Oh, darkness. That was like a no-brainer. In a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? A silver dagger, a glittering jewel, a golden key, a black glove, an ornate mirror, a bound scroll, or a dusty bottle. I'm going to go with the dusty bottle because I like antiques.
That's so true. Okay. You're
Dogwood.
Ooh, but the
Dogwood wood with a dragon
Dragon
heartstring. Core 11 and a quarter and rigid and flexible.
rigid flexibility.
Oh, rigid flexibility.
That's interesting. Okay, all right.
Oh, you better write that
I
down.
need to write yours down, Mama. Okay. So yes, if you guys forgot, I was a Laurelwood unicorn hair core, 10 inches, and slightly springy flexibility. And you are a dogwood wood with a dragon heartstring, Mama.
And we
I'm a
say
uni-
dragon different, so she hates the way I say dragon.
She says okay, she's from Wisconsin. So she says dragon, I say dragon. And you have, I find that interesting, 11 and 1/4 inches. And rigid flexibility.
Flexibility.
I wonder what these mean. You guys, Tell us, are we missing on like? Do they explain to us what these mean? Because
Like if we're supposed to have like some special something.
they explain the wands. What does it mean to have a dragon heartstring? What does it mean to have a unicorn heartstring?
Right.
What does it mean the flexibility? Do they explain this and we just don't know where to find it? If they do, let us know because I don't know where to find it. If they do,
Yeah.
they might not. Okay, so it's instinct.
Okay.
Just gotta choose which one comes to you for the Patronus one. Yeah, I remember you guys. I got a rhino, which is an unusual one. So I'm excited. I hope you get a different one though. You get the same one as me.
Leaf. Sweet. All the way.
I would have probably chosen salt.
I like sweets better.
See, I like that they give you different things here too.
Mm-hmm. Earth. Safe. Spirit.
Pick and drag. Ooh, it's supposed to go this time. Specto Patronum.
Is
An otter. You got
Freaking
an otter.
otter.
Yeah, you guys, do they also explain what these Patronuses mean also? Like, what does a rhino mean? What does an otter mean? You cute little
That's
otter.
funny, an otter.
You're a cute
That's
little-
funny.
I'm a badass rhino, but you're a cute little otter. Aw. That's cute.
That's funny.
So you are also Ravenclaw?
Yep.
You have a dogwood wood dragon heartstring core, 11 and 1/4
Mm-hmm.
inches rigid flexibility. And you're an otter. You're an otter. That's cute. I don't know how to feel about a rhino. Because they said a rhino is an unusual Patronus. All I know is I hope my Patronus scares off Dementors. It's so it'd be big and intimidating. I'm like,
Yeah, like what the hell kind of Patronus is an otter?
well, Zootopia let us know that an otter is a predator.
Yeah.
They're cute though. Otters are cute.
They are.
See, I kind of wish I had like Harry, like a stag or a doe.
See, I would love to have a rhino.
Yeah.
Get that. Could you try again?
What? What, Siri?
Maybe we can ask her our question.
Oh my God! Let's ask Siri our questions. Siri,
Yeah.
what does it mean to have an otter for a Patronus?
Yeah, right?
Otter.
Okay.
It's either okay, we found some website called MuggleNet.com that's going to explain to us what these Patronus means. So an otter,
Me.
which is Mama, through their infinity of water, otters are symbolic of life and purification. Otters are also extremely playful and curious. They have no reservations about following their curiosity, since they're also fearless. Without many enemies in the wild, these little guys don't have much reason to be afraid. Oh, they have hardly any enemies. It's interesting. Associated with friendship, otters are often found holding hands while sleeping.
Oh, that's sweet.
Now, do they got a rhino? They better have a rhino. If they don't, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay.
Yeah.
The I'm a rhino. I got a rhino. The rhinoceros is a large, thick-skinned mammal known for the horns on its face. Although it is mostly a passive creature, the rhino can become extremely aggressive when threatened, charging down its predators on its own or in a herd. The rhino makes a sturdy, formidable Patronus, spearing Dementors on the tip of its horn or holding its ground to defend the castle.
See, I believe that because, because you're pretty, just mellow.
I'm
But
passive.
man,
Yo,
when-
you get me mad?
there's the rhino horns come out.
That's a
then
good
when you
point.
start getting mad, I'm going to say, hey,
I'm a
rhino.
rhino.
Hey,
That's a
rhino.
good point. I am pretty chill, but yeah, I can get worked up quickly, and when I do get worked up, I let you know it. I come full force at
Right.
you.
Extremely aggressive when threatened.
That's so true.
That's funny.
Let's see if they explain the wands. Let's see. Here. Okay. Here. Here's the descriptions. Let's see. What were you? What your dogwood?
I'm a dogwood.
Okay, this is you, dogwood. Okay, so let's see. Dogwood is one of my own personal favorites, and I found that matching a dogwood wand with its ideal owner is always entertaining. Dogwood wands are quirky and mischievous, See, playful. You can honor with playful.
Playful.
That's just interesting.
That is.
They have playful natures and insist upon partners who can provide them with scope for excitement and fun. It would be quite wrong, however, to deduce from this that dogwood ones are not capable of serious magic when called upon to do so. They have been known to perform outstanding spells under difficult conditions, and when paired with a suitably clever and ingenious witch or wizard, can produce dazzling enchantments. An interesting foible of many dogwood wands is that they refuse to perform non-verbal spells, and they're often rather noisy. Okay, now I was a laurel wood, so let's look that up. Laurel. It is said that a laurel wand cannot perform a dishonorable act, although in the quest for glory, a not uncommon goal for those best suited to these wands, I have known laurel wands perform powerful and sometimes lethal magic. Laurel wands are sometimes called fickle, but this is unfair. The laurel wand seems unable to tolerate laziness in a possessor, and it is in such conditions that it is most easily and willingly won away. Otherwise, it will cleave happily to its first match forever, and indeed has the unusual and engaging attribute of issuing a spontaneous lightning strike if another witch or wizard attempts to steal it. See, they give me unusual again. My brother was unusual.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
I think it had something about the inside
the wand
cores.
cores. Let's read. What was yours?
You
You were a dragon heartstring. No,
you're unicorn.
yeah, oh, sorry. So yeah, you were dragon.
Okay.
As a rule, dragon heartstrings produce wands with the most power,
Ooh.
and which are capable of the most flamboyant spells. Dragon wands tend to learn more quickly than other types. While they
Good,
can-
because I have no patience.
While they can change allegiance if won from their original master, they always bond strongly with the current owner. The dragon wand tends to be easiest to turn to the dark arts, though it will not incline that way of its own accord. It is also the most prone of the three quarters to accidents, being somewhat temperamental. Oh, so I just have unicorn, phoenix, and dragon. Okay, so I'm a unicorn.
Which is unique.
Is it?
Well, no, I'm just saying unicorns are unique.
Oh. Unicorn hair generally produces the most consistent magic and is least subject to fluctuations and blockages. That's nice. Wands with unicorn cords are generally the most difficult to turn to the dark arts. See, wasn't it laurel they said it wouldn't perform a dishonorable act? Laurel wood, they said, would not perform a dishonorable act. They are the most faithful of all wands and usually remain strongly attached to their first owner, irrespective of whether he or she was an accomplished witch or wizard. Minor disadvantages of unicorn hair are that they do not make the most powerful wands, although the wand would may compensate, and that they are prone to melancholy if seriously mishandled, meaning that the hair may die and need replacing.
Aww.
Well, see, both my core and my wood that sounds wrong. Is telling me the laurel wood and the unicorn core are telling me you do not want to perform dishonorable acts. I'm like, okay. Yeah, so the other one was the phoenix. Phoenix is the rarest core type. Many wand makers simply match the wand length to the size of the witch or wizard who will use it. But this is a crude measure and fails to take into account many other important considerations. In my experience, longer wands might suit taller wizards, but they tend to be drawn to bigger personalities, and those of a more spacious and dramatic style of magic.
That's probably why yours is a little bit shorter than mine, 'cause you're a little bit shorter than I am.
That's true, 'cause your average height I was short. Neater wands favor more elegant and refined spell casting. However, no single aspect of wand composition should be considered in isolation of all the others, and the type of wood, the core, and the flexibility may either counterbalance or enhance the attribute of the wand's length. Most wands will be in the range of between 9 and 14 inches, so we're average. I was 10 inches, she was 11 and a quarter inches. While I have sold extremely short wands, 8 inches and under, and very long wands, over 15 inches, these are exceptionally rare. In the latter case, a physical peculiarity demanded the excessive wand length. However, abnormally short wands usually select those in whose character something is lacking, rather than because they are physically undersized. Wand flexibility or rigidity denotes the degree of adaptability and willingness to change possessed by the wand and owner pair.
See, you're more you're springy and flexible.
Slightly springy, flexible, and you're rigid, flexibility.
Right.
You're pretty solid.
Which doesn't surprise me.
I'm younger, so I'm more willing to maybe change.
No, well,
You're like
set in my
stubborn.
ways.
Although again, this factor ought not to be considered separately from the wand, so and so.
Right, right.
Okay, so that makes sense. I think we got it all. I think we answered everything.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah, so, you guys, we figured out what house we're in. We're both Ravenclaws. Yay.
And the weird thing is it gave us different questions to answer.
It did give us different questions, which I liked, because I know I kind of hoped we'd be different houses just because I wanted to read.
I know.
Okay, you guys, so tell us, for those that are in other houses, fellow Ravenclaws out there, tell us if you're a fellow Ravenclaw. But if you're one of the other three, then write in the comments below, like, kind of somewhat what the quizzes say. You know, because, like, they gave such an in-depth answer as to why someone's a Ravenclaw. So I'm curious to know, why is someone a Hufflepuff? Why is someone a Gryffindor? Why is someone a Slytherin? Since we are very similar and we're both Ravenclaws. Yeah. And tell us what your wand type is. And tell us what your Patronus is. Yeah. I just can't get over that I got a rhino. I got this, it said it was an unusual Patronus. I'm just picturing myself. And you guys, I mean, I'm sitting down for all this, so you might not realize how small I am, but I'm pretty tiny, so I'm a small person. If you see if you check out my Instagram, you can probably see more full-length pictures of me on there. But I'm pretty tiny, so I'm just picturing me saying, "Expecto Patronum," and this like humongous rhino just comes out. It just cracks me up.
That's funny.
And you're a cute little otter. But yeah, I liked how I think it was both your Patronus and I think
The dogwood? Or something?
there's something talked about playfulness.
Mm-hmm.
Which I find interesting, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that was interesting. Alrighty, but that was kind of it. That was a fun little break. And so next weekend we will do the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, I think is the name. So we'll do those two next weekend.
Okay.
So you can look forward to that. And yeah, so do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And have a beautiful, wonderful day.
Good night.